पट्ट्या जसं साईड आहे निघा.
All the colleagues in the uniform, Senior Director General of Police, Andhra Pradesh, Sri Gautam Savang IPS, dear officer.
అలాగే I would like to invite అలాగే I invite Dr. Sumati Shankar garu who led Pujita onto the dais, please. Dr. Pujita, please come over to the stage. CH Samashivrab garu, Navy Bandmaster retired.
Those who lay down their lives while on duty or even otherwise during the year. And this is the time that we all come together and pay homage, pay respects, pay tributes to those who have left us. And this is the time of the year when we all come together and also look at ourselves, look at our welfare of policemen families, particularly welfare and well-being of those families who are no more, whose members of our department who are no more with us. So during this period, we go into that. So it is in a way very solemn period for us. And on the other side, we also take this opportunity or this occasion to portray and also demonstrate our commitment towards the duties and responsibilities that has been enshrined on us, on which there are a lot of expectations. And the kind of duties which the policeman performs day in and day out, whether it is sun, whether it's rain, whether it shines, whether it is day, whether it is night, whether it's a festival occasion, whether it's a holiday, whatever may be the day, whatever may be the night, a policeman is always supposed to be standing. Policeman is always supposed to be available. Policeman is always supposed to be at the beck and call. Policeman, in other words, is thought to be omnipresent, omnipotent. And that is the kind of expectation on a policeman. The conditions under which the policeman works. When I say policeman, it's also policemen and women, policewomen as well. The conditions on which the policemen work are amongst the most difficult conditions, most harsh conditions, and yet they are expected to perform because there is some sacredness about the duties and responsibilities of a policeman, which a policeman performs and does. On one hand, he is supposed to serve the society. On the other hand, he is also supposed to look after his or her family. But obviously, duty takes the precedence, and it is always the families who get neglected, and more so a policeman's family, because a policeman is supposed to be always on the call of duty, is always supposed to be standing on the roads, in the streets, and look at ourselves, how are we poised? How are we taking care of ourselves? How are we taking care of our families? And particularly those who have lost their lives, who have laid down their lives, families of those. So on this occasion, we also think about ways and means by which we can better ourselves, by which we can serve better on one hand, and on the other hand, how can we improve the way we look after ourselves, our families, and our policemen families. On this occasion also, we make it a point to reach out to the society, to demonstrate and display what we are, what is a policeman, what does a policeman do, what are the duties and responsibilities, the conditions under which they function, they work, their institutions, or including their paraphernalia, their wherewithals, their gears, arms, ammunitions. That's why we call it as open house, where we invite people to come and see, come and feel what a policeman's life is all about. And on this time, we also reach out to the society, particularly the civil society, who have come forward and shared with us this responsibility of taking care of the welfare and well-being of a policeman and their families. And there are many, and I know today there are many of them amidst us who are here, who have really lent support, who have really come forth and supported the police department to make things easier, to make things better, and to give a reassurance to the police department that yes, we are with you and we have faith and confidence in you. We acknowledge the services that you are doing and performing towards the society. So such time we really look forward and acknowledge such personalities, such individuals, such institutions who come and support the police department. I must say that when civil society, members of the society come forward and reach out to us, it gives us immense reassurance. It gives us immense confidence. It gives us immense feeling of satisfaction and inspiration eventually to continue with the work that policeman is doing. So those of you who are here, who's going to be acknowledged today, really we also pay our respects and salutations, our gratitude towards you all for rendering the kind of services that you have during past 1 year. And particularly COVID, you know, times, a calamity like COVID pandemic, which struck all of us, it struck the world, it had struck the mankind, in fact. Nobody knowing what it is, how it is going to unfold. There was a lot of uncertainties in the beginning. Nobody knew what are the SOPs. But in times like that also, policemen were the only one who was standing on the roads and facing the situation, protecting the society, serving the citizens, not caring about themselves and leaving even behind their families. We lost 206 staff members within the police department due to COVID. It's really painful that we lost so many of them, but at least we have this confidence that we all tried. We tried our best to see to it that we, whatever way we can, to try to make the sufferings as minimal as possible, to make sure that each and every one of us is safe and protected. It's only then when we can really go about protecting the society. And those whom we lost, it is despite all precautions, all measures, with fullest commitment that we had made to protect them, to save them, yet we lost them. So at least to that extent, we will be able to contend with this situation and with the fact that we lost them. Because our conscience, to that extent, will let us be at ease that we did try our best. So in that battle also, we had many from the civil society. Many of them are not here tonight, but this is the time that we really would also like to remember them and thank them from the bottom of our hearts. It's the time during calamities we saw many people from the cross-section of the society coming forward and lend a helping hand to the police department. It's really reassuring to see them in times like that. And majority of them are all silent. You won't hear them. You won't see them. It's only when time comes, when the need comes, that they come forward with that helping outreach. So this time, I take on behalf of the police department this opportunity to thank each and every one of them for their gestures at the time of calamity that we had. So friends, we saw a band display today. Chala manche pradarshana icharu meerandaru. Brass band and pipe band. This is also a demonstration of our tradition and the culture within the police. What you see, as Vishal had mentioned, in fact, at the time of division, we were really left with a handful of band members. It was really disturbing. Initially, 2014-15, when we started here, there was maybe just about 20-25 of them. And we were even finding it difficult to have a band, proper full component of band during our parades, whether it is Independence Day or Republic Day. But today I'm proud to say that we have not only a full complement, but we have beyond that. We have even started the pipe band for the first time. This is all a demonstration of our confidence and demonstration of our resolve that we can only surge ahead, we can only better ourselves. I see that there has been an improvement from last year. Last year, this was the first time that we threw open the band to the public, and this is the second year, and I know that every year it will only improve. And band is an important component of any uniform regiment. It has a very important role to play. It is something very, very symbolic, very central and integral to the culture of any uniformed formations. It inspires the people, it inspires the members. You must have seen when the band plays, it automatically goes through your spine. You all will start jiving with the rhythm of the band. So it really inspires you, it drives you, it motivates you, and with the band around, it gives you a different perspective about life, about yourself. It takes you and transports you to a different realm altogether, and helps you to break away from the monotony that you are always having in a day in and day out. So I'm very happy to see the performance of the band. Next time, next year, I'm sure that they will do even better. ఇంకా మంచిగా చేస్తారని నమ్మకం అని చెప్తున్నాం అందరికీ. ఇది సెకండ్ ఇయర్ అన్నమాట. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ నుంచి కూడా ఈసారి చూస్తప్పుడు ఈ మంచి ప్రదర్శన కొద్దిగా ఇంప్రూవ్ అయింది. ఇక నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ ఇంకా మంచిగా చేస్తారని నేను అందరినీ చెప్తున్నాం, అందరు మీ తరఫు నుంచి. ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్. Band masters and those who are responsible also wish you've done a good job. Please keep it up. So with these words, thank you very much, the organizers of this program.